Hey, what's going on YouTube? Brandon Schmidt here. Today's video is going to be about how I got from 30% body fat down to only 15% body fat using these 4 key steps. Step number 1, take care of your mental health. It is very important that you are not only physically prepared to try and achieve your goal, but also mentally. In the end of the day, taking care of my mental health, going through counseling, having open discussions with my wife and family, and just working through some issues that I faced throughout my whole life, specifically in the military and prior to the military, helped me a lot to obtain my goal, getting down to 15% body fat. After I got retired in 2021, I was severe mentally depressed, reached 30% body fat at about 252 pounds, and I'm only 5'10", so you can imagine how I looked. Unfortunately, I did spend most of my time in the special operations community, so as I got out, I struggled a lot adapting to civilian lifestyle. Still to this day, I sometimes still have issues to adapting to this civilian lifestyle, but that's all part of the process. And that's why I can't harp enough that step number 1, taking care of your mental health, is extremely important if you want to obtain a positive and a good, healthy physique and not struggle through it, like enjoying the process. In the end of the day, it's good that you achieve your goal and that you look good, but what is even more important is going through the process and making it a lifestyle versus just a short-time goal and then you rebound after a couple weeks or a couple months. So making it a lifestyle is very important in that aspect. Step number 2, be consistent. Overall, what I learned over these past 2 years, you're not always gonna have good days to work out. I don't feel like working out most of the time, but most importantly, being consistent, just showing up to the gym is half the battle. You don't always need to get a good workout. You will not always have a good workout. But at the end of the day, going to the gym, having a bad workout still gives you the ability to burn some calories and to get better and closer to your goal of a better and healthier lifestyle. So in the end of the day, being consistent is very important throughout this process, especially if you want to make this a lifestyle change and just keep moving forward to obtaining the physical physique that you want, that you aspire, whether it's in aspects of powerlifting, bodybuilding, or just being overall healthier. It doesn't matter. Whatever goal you set for yourself, you should always move forward and strive to achieve that goal, no matter what obstacles are on your way. And being consistent is a keystone and actually a foundation of obtaining that goal. Step number 3, portion control. I'm not gonna lie, I did not have a very strict diet throughout these last 2 years. I'm still eating my fast food. I'm still eating barbecue all the time here down in the great state of Texas. I always eat my fried chicken and whatever else. Yes, I'm stereotyping here. Whatever else I like. However, one of my key changes that I made in this lifestyle change was portion control. I used to just eat just for the sake of eating and just not letting get anything to waste. This might have to do something with my cultural background, being from Germany. In Germany, I was taught from the countryside, you really don't throw away food, you finish your plate, or you should have not gotten it in the first place. So from just working through that process, not always needing to finish everything that's on my plate, especially when I'm already full, helped me a lot throughout this process. Again, I did not count calories. I really did not have a strict diet. Yes, I lowered the amount of fast food that I eat. However, I still had it within my diet, sometimes multiple times in a week, sometimes not at all. So it just all depended how I felt, and I listened to my body. And again, I wanted this to be a lifestyle change. So I didn't want to struggle through a process of preparing for a bodybuilding show where you had to be like very specific on your calorie count and your macronutrient intake. But I just wanted to make a lifestyle change. So having that portion control and trying to stick with the healthier foods helped me out a lot throughout this process. Last but not least, step number 4 is I started my journey in martial arts. I cannot stress enough how important this step was for me. I became obsessed with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, MMA, Muay Thai, and specifically. Overall, currently I train at 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu here in San Antonio. If you're ever in the area, awesome gym, great facility, great coaches. Overall, just the best environment for a family. My whole family does, my 2 daughters, my wife, and myself. And it's a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym, no gi only. However, if you're ever interested and you're ever in town, just come check the location out. But overall, martial arts just gave me that new purpose of continuously learning. I think that's what I missed when I initially got out. I felt like I was lost, as I mentioned previously. I had no purpose. But Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is just one of those martial arts that you will never stop learning. There's always something that you can improve on. There's always something that you need to work on. And it's just a never-ending art. I just got obsessed with that particular martial art form, and overall that helped me a lot mentally too with step one, and overall my overall health and fitness became better. If you ever did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or grappling in general, it's very taxing on your cardiovascular training, so you will develop some cardio. There's nothing that really can replicate mat cardio. It just is what it is. You can hit the assault bike, you can do other cardio mechanisms, but being on the mats helped me a lot. Losing this weight, getting down to 15%, but overall getting better mentally and being a better dad, being a better husband, and just being more happy with myself and proud of what I achieved. And that's one of the key aspects as well. Just figure something out. I will say martial arts helped me and it changed my life. It saved my life in a way. So I would extremely and highly recommend that you check out Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or whatever martial art form that you would like, and just continue having that learning mentality. Never stop educating yourself. Never stop observing and intaking all of the information that's out there. And once you stop learning, that's when life is going to take a bad turn, and I think that's where I was at in 2021. So overall, that was the last step. So thank you guys for following this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. I hope to see you guys soon, and my Instagram is Brandon Lee 2.0. It's also down in the description below. Please follow me, give me a like, and I'll talk to you guys later. Brandon here, out.